Hi everyone. It's early. It's too early for me. Hi everyone. Hello. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the mic's set up okay. I think it is. I can hear myself, which tends to mean you can hear me too. I feel like I need to be like way more over here. I don't like that noise. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome, good morning, greetings. Wait, what? That feeling when I can't stream Monster but I look like you're talking to yourself. Cool. So good morning everyone. Let me get some music on. We're gonna have Pure Fury music on because for the most part it's pretty chill. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. I mean, can you even hear that? You can't even hear that. There you go. Now you should be able to hear it. But yeah, welcome. This is something a bit different, as you can probably tell. So context. I'm an artist. I've literally got a degree in 2D animation. Clearly didn't do much of it, but it's fine. Either way, I draw. The team found out because, as you may have seen, we got a new banner. Because I was like, oh, if you want, I can draw a banner. They're like, oh, okay, cool. I drew it. They found out, and they wrote me into doing art streams, which is fine. I'm cool with it. But yeah, that's pretty much the context of it. Is that there's now going to be art streams of me. It's called Cozy Art Corner, which Caitlin very, very lovingly named it. So thank you, Caitlin, for that. For today's stream, I believe it's a 2-hour stream. Let me double check the schedule. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about a 2-hour stream. The vibe is supposed to be just chill. So there may be moments where I am a bit quiet. It's more so for people to just chill and vibe. It's kind of like one of those lo-fi type streams where it's kind of like on in the background. You can watch if you want, like the artwork being made. Speaking of which, the art we are doing is we're trying to update some of our assets for the streams. They've discovered your secret talent and now you have to draw on stream, pretty much. But yeah, so we want to try and update our assets a bit on streams. As some of you may know, our follow animation is, I think, just like a gif of the Terminator. As cool as that is, we wanted something a bit more original. And so we were like, hey, whilst we're still trying to get approval for our ideas, because obviously those need approval before we can actually do them. I feel like I'm not really being picked up on the mic very well. I am so sorry. But yeah, whilst we're kind of waiting on approval on certain ideas and what IPs I can and can't draw, because obviously we don't own a lot of the characters that we kind of talk about. If not every single one of them, we don't own. I'm pretty much going to be, I would say drawing, but technically it's animating. A follow alert. So, excuse me, I just had coffee. Okay. So as you can see, we got the iPad set up. So I will be looking down a lot. I may even have to move this mic down here. I will be looking down a lot. I promise I'm here. It's just, as you can see on the screen, I'm on an iPad. I'm on Procreate, which is a great art program if you're starting out in terms of like, if you've just got an iPad, definitely recommend. It's free. Great brushes and everything. This mic is now in the way. Hold on. I need to kind of reposition this a bit better so I can see. Because I still want to get picked up, I also don't want the mic to be completely in the way, so I'm having to, like, move it constantly. So yeah, as you can see, we're going to be doing a follow alert first, because that's the alert that I, think is used the most in terms of Twitch. And I figured it would be cool, since we don't have a mascot at Reef Entertainment, which we're going to try and have that happen. We're like very determined to be allowed, English, Nicole, be allowed to make a mascot, but we'll see. I was like, okay, we'll just use us then, because I've drawn us before. So I'll animate us in the alerts, and I spun a wheel, a random wheel with all 4 of us on there, and yeah, this boy, the Toadster, is gonna get drawn. He's gonna get animated first because the wheel decided his fate. So pretty much, it's kind of self-explanatory. There is now a truck. This is killing the vibe, truck. This is killing the vibe. Let's say goodbye to Terminator as follow notification. Pretty much, yeah. So I'm gonna adjust the volume of the music because I want this to be chill vibes. The Pio Fiore's got. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, okay. So, again, I'm gonna be looking down a lot. I promise I'm still here. I'm still present. Apologies if I move the mic a lot. It's purely just because I want to be heard, but at the same time, I can't be having it block the screen. In terms of like what to talk about, I'm gonna be real. Haven't really got an idea of what to talk about because I've done art streams myself before on like obviously my own social media channels, but never here. This is my very first one, so apologies if there's any technical difficulties, but please let us know if there is, because we're still learning about this kind of thing. Hello Saber, good morning. So yeah, in terms of conversation, I don't know. It's supposed to be really just kind of a chip chat. I said chibe. I've combined chill and vibe. Chibe. Yeah. It's essentially just kind of chill stream. You know, like it's yeah. So I guess any questions? Question mark about Otome boys? Let's talk boys. Let's talk handsome anime men. This is such dramatic music, oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I don't mind selecting it, like, trying so hard to select a color. This is just a sketch, Nicole. Okay. I guess I can also, like, talk you through my process. I still feel like, I'm so sorry if I'm quiet, please let me know again. If at any point I'm too quiet. It's been a while since I've used Procreate, I'm gonna be real. Because I tend to use Clip Studio. Maybe I can put this here. There we go. I tend to use Clip Studio nowadays. I've used Procreate before because I do have my own iPad. This one isn't mine. I think it's Toby's. So there's a theme going on here, as you can see. But I've used it before, so it has been a while. It's been many moons since I've used Procreate. But again, I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a free art program. I believe it's still free. I'd be kind of surprised if it wasn't. Clip Studio though is also a great program. I'm gonna warn that you do have to pay for a subscription. I think you could do it like a one-time payment. I can't remember. It was so long ago since I bought my one because they have a lot of sales. Clip Studio always has like so many sales going on where it's like 50% off. So definitely keep an eye out for that. How do I copy and paste again? That's fine. You know what? I'll wing it. It's fine. It'll be asymmetrical. Toby's the guinea pig here. But yeah, no, there's a lot of like very good art programs out there. I swear there was like another art program I've heard people talk about, like Alpaca or something. It was something along those lines. Sorry if I sound really stuffy again, by the way, guys. It'd be the season of stuffiness. Alright. So, as you can see, I drawn Toby before, again, on the banner. For those of you who may or may not have seen on our social media, we've updated the banners. I drew Aslot. What was my train of thought? It's gone, it's going, it's going, it's gone. It's left the station. Well, oh yeah, what I was gonna do a similar art style, because this is my normal art style. But what I may do is a bit more of a chibi art style, for the sake of ease, and because, you know, it's a little alert sort of thing. Yeah. I guess something to ask. There's no harm in asking. Oh wait, hold on, I think Taka said something. The new Prince icon from Penguin Stream is really cool. Prince icon from Penguin Stream? Am I being I think I'm being dumb. I'm sorry if I like don't catch on as much as I probably should do. It'd be too early for me. But yeah. I honestly forgot what the hell I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, like, since you guys are here, there's no harm in asking this. Whether or not it happens, I can't say. But would you guys what would you guys want custom like Twitch emotes if we figured out a way because I think we gotta like. There's something we will have to do to enable that, but obviously I think it's a good idea to just double check with you guys. Like, would you want custom emotes for the chat? I should probably warn that it most likely would be of us. So say like this Toby like thing would be an emote sort of thing. Like it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be any of the IPs. Like it pretty much just would be us. But would you guys be okay with that? Like if it was like little inside jokes. So you know like how in my East 9 playthrough there's the whole raisins joke where I'm like, raisins? I need raisins. Would you guys it's too early in the morning for me. Would you guys like want an emote of that, for example? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense and I apologize. But yeah, let us know. Like, you know, are you guys cool with that? Would you guys be interested in that sort of thing, or no? Excuse me. I need a stand. I'm gonna use the cupcakes. I got cupcakes with me, by the way. Ooh, there we go. I brought cupcakes to satiate me. But I need like a stand. So I'm gonna be real. This is kind of that ain't a really good stand. What's a good stand? Pure Fury. Oh, speaking of Pure Fury. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, I think, you know what, that's something to look into. I should find like something to be a stand. Oh my god, this music. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else to talk about. What else should we talk about, chat? How's your week gone? I feel like last week went by so quick. Is that just me? Oh, sniffling. I'm so sorry. Yesterday kind of went by a bit quick as well, I'm gonna be real. Not really happy with that eye. By the way, if I tilt my head a lot, it's partly because of the mic, but also I make such weird faces when I draw. I think most artists can kind of like attest to that. We kind of do make weird faces and poses and all that just because we, you know, we're in that mindset. Also kind of like partly trying to figure out I'm trying to like also figure out oops. Oh, this music, man. I'm trying to like figure out, whoa, you can do that. I didn't know you were gonna do that way. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, okay, so I did copy and paste it. How do I flip you? No. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Why are you going up? No, that. What is that? No. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Again, very slowly learning Procreate again. It's been a while. I guess in a way this could kind of potentially help people who are looking to get to Procreate. Wow, the sun is blessing me with natural lighting, even though we've got like both the light things on. Yeah, merge down. Ooh, yeah, I think for the next art stream I do, again, this is the our first one, so there may be technical issues. You know, and all that. But we shall learn. You know, it's all good. Why is the screen like getting darker? Did Toby charge this? Is that 100%? So yeah, it is charged. Oh no. Whether oh, it's doing that thing. There we go. I don't want the eraser. I want the. What is this music? I didn't realize we're getting Debirashana. How did you guys enjoy the stream yesterday, by the way, with the Smash Marry Kill? Did you guys agree with us on most of them, or like did you disagree? To add noses or to not add noses? Do we go full anime? not add noses. Should add a nose, huh? Ugh. I apologize, I'm so sniffly. You know, I'll do the thing some anime do, where they add like a line, and it's like, oh look, there's a nose. That counts. There it is. That's the nose. Alright. Merge down. Okay. Oh, I didn't even show you guys like the full animation plan, because you can animate on Procreate. Same with Clip Studio, you can animate on both platforms. But let me kind of show you what I was planning on the thing looking like. So give me 1 sec. Oh, there we go. So kind of like that. These are the keyframes though. So for those who don't know, you know, animation lesson with Nicole. Keyframes are essentially, it's kind of like a clue in the name. It's the key parts. So like these are like the key motions. So like the normal kind of neutral stance, then the kind of shoulders going up to prepare for the initial action. The kind of like mid transition to the final pose, and then the final pose. Of course, I'll be adding like in between frames. So like between these 2 frames, I'll be adding another frame. In between these frames, I'll be adding another frame just to make it a bit smoother. But that's the plan. Whether or not we get it done today, I got no idea. We may not, and that's okay if we don't. It would be cool if we did, but you know, it do be like that. Animation takes time, as one would say. Alright. This is very rough sketching. I think, honestly, for the most part, the initial plan's gonna be, like, sketch out like the keyframes. And then maybe try and add in the, add in the in-betweens. And in a way, it's also kind of figure out what art style I want to go for. Because I only had, like, a rough idea of what kind of art style I wanted to go for. So this is kind of helping me decide what to go for. Whoosh. Sha. He looks so weird. It looks like Goku almost. It's fine because it's chibi. So with chibi, you can kind of make the hair way more exaggerated. Actually, but I don't really like that. I'm gonna make that. Nope. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Ooh, it's kind of hurt my arm, like keeping this upright. Alright, then I'm gonna merge it down because it doesn't matter if it's like overlapping with each other because we will be fixing that. Add the stash and the beard. Might make it a bit more simple though because it is a chibi, so it doesn't really matter if it's not as like detailed like it is here. Then I gave Toby like the sweater that he wears. Or like one of them. Alright. That, for the most part, I'm alright with. May change some things, because it is a sketch. It doesn't, just because it's a sketch doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be, like, that's the final thing. Do we want to line art that? No, we won't. Do we want to do this one first, or do we want to? Nah, we'll go in order. All right, because sometimes doing the very first frame and the very last frame actually is better. But nah, in this instance, we'll risk it. We'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Get rid of that because we don't need that frame anymore. I'm sorry I'm looking down so much. I feel so rude, but like at the same time, this is like the only way to do it. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm Remy from Ratatouille. Where he's just throwing shit in the pot. Alright. Whoops. We wanna... feel like Chef Gusteau. Before he... Actually, I don't want to spoil. It's been out for years, but I don't want to spoil that movie because that's actually a really good movie. Alright. So what we can do here is we can, in a way, trace Obviously, as I'm sure you hear from a lot of us, tracing's bad. Tracing, I would say, so say like if you take a picture of your hand, a lot of artists do this. It's not really talked about much. You can take it, some artists take a picture of their hand. By the way, I've got a glove on. It's my art glove that I wear to help with drawing. Yeah, so some artists take a picture of their hand, so if they want like a certain pose, to say like that. Take a photo, and sometimes we just trace over that photo. And it's fine, because that's our photo. It's our hand, it's a photo that we took. Artists more so don't like it when you essentially trace over someone else's and say, oh, I did this. That's when there's an issue. It's one thing to reference, and yeah, tracing is a very good way of practice, but if you're gonna trace and then say, I drew this myself, that ain't cool. That ain't cool, fam. But yeah, no, sometimes, like, so say like now, I'm tracing the bottom layer. I mean, with animation, you kind of have to trace, to be honest. You know, so you can get it a bit more accurate. But again, it's fine because I drew this. Alright, so we wanna... Ooh, excuse me. We need to keep note like how many hairs there are as well, but... Okay. Yeah, so I should warn, sometimes I get quiet whilst I'm arting. I'm doing the art. So I apologize in advance. Why is that making noise? If I suddenly get quiet on you, I'll try and avoid that as much as possible. But sometimes it may be unavoidable, just because art does take a lot of focus. That's a little bit too low for my liking. Oh my god, we're in France, guys. I love this music. Pierre Fiore's got great music. But yeah, so I believe before I came here anyway, as far as I know, there wasn't really a lot of morning streams. They've only kind of like just started to do them. I think Toby or someone, I know some people already on the video team have done, you know, they've done a few morning streams. Whoops, they've done a few morning streams. We're just kind of like trying it out. I think for the most part we will be doing more chill streams like this in the mornings, because we're conscious of the fact that like obviously people are still waking up. You know, and some people may not even be able to show up because it's so early, and we're, you know, trying to be aware of the time zones and everything like that, because we don't strictly have just, you know, Europe people or like British people watching. We're aware we have like Americans as well, and the time zones can be very, very, very weird. It can be, you know, sometimes 4 hours. I know for a fact in LA it's like 8 hours or something like that. It's obscene. So yeah, we're conscious of that. Alright. Alright, let's see on Thingamajig. Whoops. Okay. In terms of keyframes, that's fine. Okay. Animation assist. I need to use the animation tool more in like art programs, because like obviously there are stuff like Toon Boom's great. I will say I've used Toon Boom. It's like industry standards. You can do puppet animation. You can do hand drawn animation. You know, it is great. But again, I know that there are, you know, programs like Procreate and Clip Studio. I keep hearing about Clip Studio with its animation tool, and apparently that's great. So yeah, I should probably look into those a bit more, huh? Okay. So now we do want to move this one up a bit. Yeah, it's set. Make it more transparent. Same on this one. So I believe the head's going more up again. There is a science to this. I'm gonna move these cupcakes. I'm sorry, cupcakes. Maybe it's like a stack of games over there. Maybe I can use those. It's like a stand. Nah, because they'll not go. I will survive. We'll make a stand. We'll make a makeshift stand another time. Though actually, I think I got another art stream tomorrow morning. But who knows? Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, so we want this kind of like more. We kind of want it back here, I would say. So we'll trace this because that's kind of like a good head position. Yeah, beauty part sketches, they don't necessarily need to be, you know, completely clean. Hell, sometimes some artists like they use the sketches like the final what's the word? Like the final cut in terms of like animation wise, because it adds the like it makes the animation look like much more like nicer in their style. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it slightly open. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let me look at the schedule actually. Let me. It's like a podcast almost. I feel like a weather channel person. By the way, so in terms of today, the plans for today in terms of streams, obviously this stream, which is a more chilled out art stream to kind of I guess help people wake up if they you know would like to be woken up by me. I'm so sorry for that. For that inconvenience in your life. And then later, I think it's Toby streaming this one. Rhapsody, a musical adventure. I think he started that like a few days ago, if I recall. I know he's really been enjoying it. And then that's happening at 1. And then I believe finishing at 2:30. And then it will be Jordan with Dusk Diver 2. And that'll be at 4 PM to 5:30 PM. So yeah. This is going to be the only 2-hour stream today. I believe the art streams will be the only streams that are like about 2 hours long. Just so that way I get like more substantial stuff done. Because there's only so much you can get done like an hour and a half. So yeah. Alright, where was the body positioned? It was definitely more... I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, you can merge this down. Now is when it gets fun. Now, should have brought my goblin. I didn't bring my goblin down today. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here's the thing with some in-betweens. You may have heard the term smear frames. It's essentially where it's an in-between that it looks smeared. It looks like it's incorrect almost. Like they're very off model. So say like if a character is turning their head, let's do a very quick example. And like it looks like this almost. Like if they're turning that way. Or actually no, that would be more them turning this way. But the point is that it looks like that. It looks weird. You've probably seen the memes on like Twitter or something where it's like, oh, weird in-between frames or weird smear frames. There's a reason for that. It's to help kind of emphasize the movement. And smear frames aren't supposed to be paused on like at all. That it's literally supposed to just be to give the illusion of more fluid movement. So that's what I'm going to be kind of doing here. Also, no one in this is going to have fingers because fingers and hands aren't fun to draw or animate. So no one gets fingers. You get a thumb. You get like a little mitten. So Toby now does not have fingers. He has a thumb. So sorry, Toby, but this is your life now. I don't like where you are. I wanna move you. Cause I think this is the downside in a way to Procreate personally, is that I'm not really a fan of how you can't I don't think you can select. Oh no, I swear I did. Whoopsie. I don't want to do that. No. I swear I could pick. What did I just do? Was it not a thing? Can I not? I swear to God, I picked a specific point. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb. Here we go. No! What'd I do? Why'd I do that? No. Nicole, what are you doing? You're messing up. Freehand. Right. Freehand, and then I want to move this. Oh, you can just move. Oh, look at that. See, I'm learning new things, chat. I'm learning new things. Whoa. I'm learning new things about Procreate. Look at me go. Very chill music. I love it. It's like a Mario Kart track. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about overlapping because it is just a sketch. It doesn't matter that much. It's also to help guide me. It looks like he's doing like this at the moment. It's like, oh, look at me. Crap. The prettiest bitch. Alright, delete. We don't need that anymore. I'm getting this done much quicker than I kind of thought I would. Oops. Let's see, animation assist. Alright, cool. Turn off animation assist. We'll come back to that later. And then now's the final bit. Well, final keyframe, and then we gotta add in-betweens. You know what? I regret something now. I wish I didn't have that coffee, because now I kind of need to go pee. But I also I wanna art. I want to do the art. So I shall persevere at least for a few minutes. Then I may have to be right back real quick. We need to be right. Do we not? We don't have a be right back page. We should get a be right back page. And we'll bring that up at our next meeting. I'm glad I will say I'm very happy I get to do this art stuff. It makes me very happy that it was literally just a case of like, I was expecting the art thing to only be for the banners, which I was fine with. I was like, okay, that's fine. Nah, these guys are like, nah, Nicole, we want you to do more. We want you to do more, like, we want you to do streams and all that. I was like, oh. I mean, if you want me to, I can. Like, it's. So yeah. I think it'll be very cool if we can do our own asset. I really hope we get to create our own mascot, because we all have like really cool ideas. I won't say what, just in case, but we're all very hopeful that we get to do a little mascot for Reef Entertainment. You know, I'll ask you guys this. If you guys could think of a mascot for Reef Entertainment, or at the very least, Reef Games Live, what would it be? Because, like I said, we have ideas of our own, but I'm actually really curious what you guys would do. Like, if we asked you, like, hey, design or like think of a mascot for us, like what would you guys do? Oh, I've just made Toby look like a potato. I'm so sorry, Toby. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna exaggerate the hands. No, I like that, Nicole. That's terrible. You should feel ashamed. That's bad. You should feel bad. paste, and then there we go. Merge down. I mean, in terms of follow. I mean, I'll still include. Let's include the follow thing for now. Whether or not I animate the text in a different thing, we'll see. But it's, I guess, still good to have. How long have we been going on for, actually? Let's see. Oh, okay, for about 45 minutes. Not bad. Again, this is going much quicker than I thought it would. I honestly thought I was going to spend ages on the sketch, but I guess not. I guess part of me was like, no. You don't need to be spending so long. Oh, yeah, you got to do that. There we go. I don't want to spend so long on such a sketch as this. I'm still waking up. Can you tell? Oh god, this looks dreadful. I'm not a text person. I'm a character artist. Alright. Delete that. We'll merge this for now. Alright. So the sketch, I would say the sketches for the keyframes is done. Let's see how it looks on the animation. Okay, cool. It's tough animation assist. So yeah, now you can probably see like how keyframes can really help with that kind of thing. And now we shall add in betweens. Should I go pee? That might be a good idea because it's good. Okay, I'm gonna be right back very quick, and I literally mean very quick. I'm gonna mute. I will be. Actually, you know what? You know what? We have a tablet. We can do this now. BRB, fam. Wait, we need to give this guy finger guns. Hell yeah, look at him. Look at this Chad. Okay. Be right back. For just a second. Where's the mic? Boop. No, boop. Sup. I'm back. Ugh. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. See, now I gotta try and tuck myself back in. Whew, okay, the glove goes back on. I should probably talk about this glove more. And kind of like elaborate what I meant when I say it helps me draw. It's more so that you don't smudge the screen. So say like if I was left-handed, this would go on my left hand. Because I'm right-handed, this bit will actually be on the screen. So, yeah. It's pretty much just to help in terms of smoothness and so my hand doesn't get stuck to the screen and so the screen just doesn't end up all gross and smudged. Anyway, we'll have to spare it back now. Did I save? I think it saves automatically. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, in-betweens. Now, we are gonna have to color these two frames differently. And I shall show you, and you will see why. So we are gonna do clip and mask. We'll make this green. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that one. Get rid. Clip and mask, and we'll make this red. Green and red tend to be the go-to in terms of animation with stuff like this. At least for me. Every artist is different. Because I think we do have a few more artists in Reef Entertainment that aren't on the stream team, but you know, regardless, they draw. Not sure if they animate though, because that is different. There is a difference, obviously. Okay, so, what we want to do is choose a better color, Nicole. That will stand out a bit more than this. There we go. So we want to. So the green is essentially our like end goal. The red is the starting line. Ooh. This music, man, I really want to play Pia Fiore. Like, if not for the boys, just for the music. I really vibe with it. Okay, so. Yeah, that drum. My goodness, that actually jump scared me a little bit. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'll be finishing this on stream. I can't remember exactly what we're planning to do tomorrow, because tomorrow, stream-wise, I believe we're going to attempt to do a duo art stream. Now, I don't know if we're going to be doing this. I can't imagine so, because the other artist, you know, wouldn't really be doing much otherwise. So I don't know what the plan is there. Maybe something Halloween. I think we were thinking something Halloween themed because it's October now. Who knows? Scribble. Let's see. What was this dude up to, huh? What crimes is he plotting? Okay, that should be fine. I mean, we'll figure it out, I guess. Get rid of that. And then what we shall do is we shall check how it looks in the animation assist. So how's that look? Alright, cool. Because I'm not worrying too much that if it's like a bit janky looking, I'm kind of going for that kind of vibe. Okay, so it's fine. Oh, I'm actually really cold. Why am I so cold? One sec, actually, I just want to check something. Because sometimes leaving big gaps in between frames makes it better. I've come to notice. I've kind of come to learn. So maybe it might be better to not have an in-between for here. That's the beauty part of animation as well. Like, you can always come back to it, because you can always add frames if you feel, you know, that we need more. So maybe, I think for now, I'm gonna have no in-between here. Let's add it in between here. So, clip in mask. I'm sorry if this is like a bit too educational, by the way. Like, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Okay. I hope it's okay. Okay, cool. That's a much better green. I don't know why I didn't go with that green to begin with, but anyway. What is this music? This music be kinda sus. Ooh, I need not position my head so weirdly. Artists be doing that, man. So it's gonna be kinda like... No. Just do the head first, maybe. See, this is a moment where I am going to be kind of silent as I focus. This is so intense. The music implies it. Alright. Did I not put eyebrows in the last frame? What is wrong with me? I'm so sorry, Toby. I left your eyebrows out. It's fine. We'll wing it. Let's go. Why is this music so like suspenseful? I'm keeping it. But like, it's kind of funny. Because I be committing crimes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So suspenseful. Oh my god, the pressure. Okay. Let's see. In terms of the arm movement. Maybe this? This might be okay. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Let's see how that looks. So get rid of that. Image assist. There you go, that's looking... I mean... I think I might add a few more in-betweens. So maybe like... maybe between this one. Whoopsie. So that's okay. This is when big brain play arrives at the station. And I have to be smart. foreign concept to someone such as me. But we shall try anyway. Whoops. Then we need another layer. God bless layers. So I'm gonna back out because I believe if you back out and procreate, it saves for you. So, okay. I think it's mostly the hands I'm just a bit kind of worried about. It looks like Toby's about to lay down like a sick beat. Down. Did I forget his nose? Okay, no I didn't. I think it's just in the same place. Okay. Yeah, in this kind of in between, we're more focused on the hands than any. Oh, pretty music. Oh, listen to this music. It's so pretty. But yeah, so we want to focus more on the hand. I'm trying to think what else to talk about in terms of streams. I mean, I guess I could talk about like how, like what the plan is in terms of IPs. So far, we've only got one company or like franchise that's completely okay with us. Well, more so me, but like us as a company doing art streams of their characters. I won't say who yet, just in case. But we got confirmation on one. I believe we're in the process of talking to other companies to see how they feel. So like, I would like to do the anime boys, just because I think they could obviously make for fun streams, but obviously, if not, you know, that's just how it be. I forgot his news! Oh no! Can I play? How do I play the animation again? Oh, my hair keeps getting cool. Oh god. Oh, here we go, play. That's way too quick for my liking. Settings. Frames per second. That's even quicker. We're not doing that. I think lower then. There we go. But I think I would probably even want to go lower than that. No. A little bit higher, maybe like 11? I don't know, I feel like now there's like too many, because there is such thing as too many like frames. I kind of want it to be quicker. So say like, I think, here's the thing, I don't think you can edit, well maybe I can, let's see. So, 2 seconds here. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be like, okay, hold on. And then let's 25 is a pretty good number. No, too quick now. Okay, yeah, so see something like that. I kind of want it to be like not, because since it's only just a follow alert, I don't want it to be like too long.
So you want to be successful?
What the hell? That ain't pure fury.
Let's go over the ground rules.
Get out of here. How dare you? Okay. It kind of sounds like that. I mean, I want to add like one more frame at the end where like the arms kind of move. Made she looks really cool. Thank you. It's been a while since I've animated. So the idea, by the way, is the follow text isn't gonna just kind of suddenly appear. What I'm gonna try and do, whether or not I animate the text here or like another time in another program, I was gonna have the text kind of like start small and then kind of pop up like a little bit, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, that actually scared me a bit. This is intense. Animation is a very serious, intense moment. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep note of the frames. Whoa. We are going to add a little bit of a after effect in terms of the arms here. So we want to so sometimes you gotta mimic the actions yourself, so don't mind me, so it's like, so the head would be kind of going, no, it needs to go up before it goes down. Okay. This music reminds me, hasn't Spy Family Season 2 come out? Because if so, I need to watch that after work. It also reminds me of like Final Fantasy 14 battle music. That's another game I need to go back to. There's so much backlog in terms of games I gotta play. I think we're gonna do these on a separate layer. And then we shall rotate it a little bit. Oh, whoops. And whoops, no, there we go. This music, oh my god! Bruh, I love it. You like jazz? I love jazz. That's down. Oh my god! Yo, the music in this goddamn game! Oh my god, this is a dating sim game, bear in mind, the soundtrack. It's like, my goodness. Just watch it on loop. Sometimes watching animation on loop can help. Nah, okay, so I think I need to turn the arms more up. Get more turn up then. Okay. Oh, this music. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. I get distracted. The car. Keep going. I wanna turn. There we go. It's just convincing me more and more to play this goddamn game. As if I needed any more like persuading after Gilbert appeared. Alright. Okay. Does that make a difference? Very cool, that track is very cool. I love it. Very nice. I feel like, okay. So maybe what we need to do is essentially copy this layer rather. Never mind. Okay. Oh my god. This is you're telling me this is a dating sim game soundtrack? My god! Sounds like a boss battle. Alright. And then match down. Actually. Whoops. Oh, itchy eye. So epic, what the hell? Like, the soundtrack did not need to go this hard. At all. My goodness. They had no right. They had no right not only making the boys super hot, they also had no right making this soundtrack a bop. All the way through. Who gave them the right? Who dares? Alright. Itchy. Oh, here we go, duplicate. You can duplicate. Nice. Let's see. Like, switch it on loop. Okay, so I don't think... Okay, I'm just gonna Keep going. That was weird. Okay. Let's see. Because I'm trying to think how long follow alerts tend to last. They don't tend to last that long. So actually, let's add like, let's have this one hold for quite a bit longer, just so we can kind of get a general idea of what it looks like afterwards. We'll do the one frame here. One frame. Oh, one frame here. Let's see. That's where my perfectionist side comes out. I just feel like that looks a bit too... Maybe if I had like one more sort of frame, like a keyframe. Let's see. Get rid of all this. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Okay. Ugh, sniffles. Okay. We want to copy and paste. Horizontal, so we'll save some time. And then we want to... A lot of this like is kind of experimenting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kind of see. Because, you know, we want this to look good. I mean, obviously this isn't like the finished take, but even so. So what are you guys' plans for today? What's everyone up to today on this fine Tuesday? Tuesday! On this fine Tuesday! What's everyone up to? What are your plans for the evening, or the day? Because it is technically still... What time is it? It's like 10 past 11. You're just gonna like tune in on the streams? Has anyone got like school or work? If so, I'm so sorry for the education part. Because that sucks. Can't imagine being in education. Much down. Okay. What is this Dark Souls type music going on right now? What is this? She says. Okay. See, we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. We're getting there. Need to add an I Heart Tomo, I Heart Owl on his shirt. Oh, that would be so petty. That would be so petty. Nah, I've been petty enough towards Toby. It's all good. I'll give him a break. For the good of the channel. Even though I'm pretty sure that's what people want. Let's see. How long have we got? Wow, it's already been like an hour. It honestly feels shorter, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I definitely think we need it in between, like, for the last 2 frames. And then I think we're good to go in terms of, like, cleanup. Yes. Okay. Get rid of this. And here's the thing, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish, like, if I'm gonna do the cleanup in Procreate, or if I'm just gonna transfer it to like Clip Studio whilst I'm in the office, because I've been working on editing a highlights video. I won't say for what, but I have been. I'm almost done with that in terms of the final draft. There's a bot in chat! Get out of it, bot. Get out of here. I nearly made them a mod. I'm glad I didn't do that. Get out of here, mod. Not mod. Bot. Mod bot. Mod bot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I've been editing a highlights video. Almost done with that. So honestly, other than this, that I was gonna have a very uneventful day. So you know what? It could be a case of where I can, you know, work on this maybe and finish that up. That'll be nice. Because again, for the duo stream tomorrow, I can't imagine we'll be working on this some more if it's a duo stream, because that would feel kind of unfair to my guest if you know, that's all we were kind of doing. Why is this like really somber music for? It's very chill though, which is the vibe we're going for. So I guess it fits. Push down. I will say, I'm gonna jinx this now. Very much gonna jinx this. This stream's gone pretty good in terms of technical issues, because I think we were honest to God kind of expecting some technical issues. But, you know, that don't seem to be the case. So I'm very, very glad that this has worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm glad that this is so far, again, I'm probably going to jinx it, has been able to work. Alright, let's see how this looks. Animation assist. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Feels a bit too quick. So I think we're gonna. Save image? I think it saves. I mean, I think if you exit out of it, it saves it. But yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? What are you guys vibing with this in terms of a follow alert? Ignore like the text randomly popping in. The text is gonna be like the last thing kind of added in. But what do you think? you think this is too quick? I feel like it's too quick in some places. I feel like we need more, like... I feel like this should have... No, not 5. Definitely not 5. I feel like there's kind of like a really awkward pause, like here. Oh, here we go. I'm vibing with this. Maybe... Let's see. It still feels a little bit too... kind of jank for my liking. Unless we get rid of this bit. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this pacing. It's just kind of the ending feels a little bit jank. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's... Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I think I gotta... Okay. I think I know what to do. What is that noise? Goodness me. Right, I think what it is, I gotta animate the rest of the body with this bit to kind of like signify movement other than just the arms. I think that's honestly the issue. So we wanna... So like if we look back on this. Okay, let's see. There we go. Because like the body wants, we want the body to move with the arms. Because if the arms just move, it's gonna look weird. So I do think. Pause. That's it. I think this is what's making it awkward. Timing is everything in animation, what can I say? Okay. It still feels there's like a bit of an awkward pause. Maybe if we get rid of this one as well. See, now it feels too quick. Actually, because different programs have different forms of editing layers, if that makes sense. So like... So like, for example, I feel like now this is too quick. And some programs you can do like half a second, whereas this one I don't think you can, or like half a frame. I think, okay, I think I know what the issue is. Okay, I think it's think it's this frame. I think we gotta get rid of it. There we go. That to me looks better. Because I think that big pause was when I had the arms all the way up there. That wasn't really needed. So I think with some more, maybe like one more frame. That's looking much better. What do you guys think? I think that's looking much better. I know it's really awkward that the text just kind of like blips, but I promise, like, in the final way it won't look like that. It's just more so I'm focusing on the character animation before the text, because the text will literally be the very last thing. That's very simple animation. This is like the more complicated stuff. Yeah, so I think, okay, let me exit out so it saves. I think what we need to do now is one more in between, and then it should look much smoother, or smoother, as smooth as I want it to look for an alert. Because I'm not focusing too much on making it look like Disney quality smooth. Not for a Twitch alert. To the green. I forgot to cancel. Green. Then red. Okay. I hope this helps people in a way with, if anyone in the chat ever wants to learn animation, you know. Hopefully it's somewhat educational, I guess, quote unquote. Really pretty music. I'm assuming this is like the credits song. It's very pretty. I can't remember, did Pure Fury have... No, it didn't have an anime. Because I just want to remember saying to Toby that, like, man, this should get an anime. Because there are a lot of like dating sims that do have anime adaptations. Unfortunately, then they're not always the best, just because it tends to be like in about a 12 episode space, and if you're trying to fit in specific moments in a certain boy's route from the game, it can get very rushed, and some boys end up being like forgotten about almost. There's always like the main boy that they focus on, you know, that kind of thing. Personally, I've yet to see a very good adaptation, but if you guys have any recommendations for like what a good adaptation or anime adaptation of a dating sim is, let me know. I'll check it out. I think we've done it. Yo, this music is so perfectly timed. I think we did it. And the thing is, again, the beauty part of this is that I could always, like, if at a later date I finish it, I'm like, man, it could look better. I could always come back to it. Okay. What do you guys think? I like the, oh, I just realized, I really actually like how I did the hands. It kind of, that was unintentional. Yeah. Because, yeah, like, my goal for these... I'm gonna give my wrist a bit of a break from holding up the iPad, because that's important as well. If you're doing art, or even with gaming and stuff, you need to do wrist exercises. Yeah, the thing is, the ideal frame rate for this is that I don't want it to be completely smooth, but at the same time, I also don't want it to be too stiff, because obviously the less frames you add, the more stiff it looks. The more frames you add, the what was it? I think it's the more. Actually, no. The more frames you add, the slower it looks. The less frames you add, it looks quicker. But you need to be careful with, like, so if you don't add that many frames, it can very easily look like robotic. It can very easily, like, the movement goes like this almost. It's a whole thing with animation. So we're gonna go back to let's go back here. Nope, never mind. We're not gonna go back there. That's a bit too. There we go. Let's go back to Ratatouille land. Or Paris, I guess. Alright. Oh god, we've got like half an hour left. I actually don't know what to do. I wasn't expecting to be done with the rough sketch. Because here's again, I don't know if I'm gonna do the cleanup in Procreate. I'm tempted to do the cleanup in Clip Studio. Because I have all my like default brushes that like the brushes I'm kinda used to. Which I think will make this look much better. And like I said, there is animation in Clip Studio, so I may experiment with that as well. And there's more like effects I can put on for the text. So I think it's just gonna be a matter now of trying to figure out like, oh man, I think there is a way you could say this as a video, and I swear you can import like an animation. Into Clip Studio. I may have to look this up. I'm gonna do it now. You know what? I'll do it now. It's a chill stream. It's an art stream, and plus, if any new people come in, they can see what I've been doing. How to import animation from Procreate to Clip Studio. I spelled clip completely wrong. Okay. Here we go. Is there a way to export Procreate files? Oh, here we go. This is like exactly what I need. Guess we tags. Yeah, because I want to keep the because I like what I've done with the timing. I don't really want to do it so that I have to figure out the timing again, because I honestly think this timing is like pretty much on point with what I was wanting to do. It's not necessarily the layers, it's more so the timing. I mean, granted, I mean, if need be, I can always like redo it. Like, it's not a big deal. I just think it would be quicker if I don't have to do that. Because the thing is, somewhat an issue of like transferring it from the iPad to the PC in the office. Because I know how to do that. Oh, how to import an image sequence. Oh, we don't want the audio on this. Yeah, this has been really good. I'm actually really proud of myself because again, it's been a while since I've done Procreate. It's been a while since I've animated. It's my first time technically animating properly on Procreate. So, alright. I swear to God, I think you can like just straight up put a video in there, right? How to import, oh god. Because again, there is an animation software in Clip Studio Paint. Oh, I think you can. I think I could just straight up import like as a movie file. To be added, click open. Okay. I might do that then. I might try that out. Also at some point. I'm trying to think what to do for the next half an hour. I mean, since there are a few more of you in here, for context, what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to. Oh, I'm still waking up. We're wanting to make our own assets, like, to say like this animation for the new follow alert, because as a think most of you know by now, our follow alert is essentially the Terminator. I don't think we have alerts for like hosting or raids. Or like, I don't think we're doing subs. I don't think. I will need to double check with the rest of the video team. More so Toby, because he's obviously been managing this way longer than any of us. God bless his soul. So I'll need to check on that. But basically, we want to make our own assets. That's why I'm animating this, because they found out that I can art, and they're like, oh, Nicole, you should do art streams. And we got a bunch of ideas that still need approval, so we figured, oh, why not do making a new alert, follow alert. I was like, okay, cool. Toby was the chosen victim to be drawn like this. So yeah, like, I got some other ideas I want to do art-wise. One art stream I wanted to do was to make custom Twitch emotes for the chat. Like, I mean, I've said before, I know that normally of Twitch you have to be a partner, it involves monetization. I don't think we can do that. I think Toby said he figured out a way to make Twitch emotes. No promises, obviously. But if we do Twitch emotes, whilst we're just vibing, we're just kind of like watching this loop for a bit until the end of the stream. Just so in a way I can note it down. Oh, whoops, I mean to do that. Just so that way I can kind of note it down, I guess. Keep it in mind, the Twitch emotes would be of us four. It wouldn't be of any of the IPs from the franchises we play on stream, just because I don't think we would be allowed to do that. I think the most we'd be able to do is just draw them on stream, but I don't think we'll be able to use them as emotes. So what kind of emotes would you want? Like, you know, because I know we at this point we've definitely got like inside jokes going on. Again, my raisins thing from the East Monstrum playthrough, I'm sure Toby's got some kind of insight. I mean, even simple things like an emote of Toby with heart eyes to signify he's simping over an anime boy. You know what I mean? Like, it's, if you look up Twitch emotes, it's kind of like the standard stuff. So like, what kind of emotes would you guys want? Let me know in the chat. Or do we have like a? I know we got the Discord. Do we have a suggestions? We do not. Let's see. I don't think we have suggestions. No, we don't. I guess you can always put it in general and be like, hey, this is the kind of thing I want. Unless we end up making a suggestions channel. Have to run it by the rest of the crew, potentially. That could be a good idea. In terms of like, you know, suggesting Twitch emotes, or like suggesting just suggestions overall, I guess, for the server. Again, I'll have to double check. But yeah, like, cause don't get me wrong, I would love to do emotes of like the IPs, like the Anime Boys, and Iffy and all that. But again, the issue is that with these emotes, it would be more so associated with our channel. As I've said earlier as well, I keep smacking the mic with my nose. My schnoz keeps like going. As I said earlier though, we haven't got a mascot currently for the company, for Reef Entertainment, or at the very least for Reef Games Live. It would be cool if we got one. That would be kind of sick. Obviously, if we do end up making a mascot, I think that would actually be a really cool stream, maybe to design that on stream. Get your guys' input on that. And like, you guys can help us create a mascot potentially. And that would be as well like cool for Twitch emotes. No promises. Any of these, it's not a guarantee. It's more so just kind of throwing ideas out there, just kind of like keep you in the loop of what's going on. Because from what I understand, I think the plan is that I'm going to be doing 2 art streams a week in the mornings, just so that way it's like a very chill setting. You know, I get to wake up a bit, you guys get to wake up a bit, we get to chill, we get to vibe, we can gossip about latest streams that we've done, all that. So today is just me. Tomorrow it's gonna be a duo art stream with a guest over at Reef Entertainment, who also does the art, so we can suffer together as the artists we are, because no artist is happy. At least I'm not. I don't know, maybe I'm the minority. In terms of what we're going to be drawing tomorrow, no idea. I don't know if it's going to be this again. I kind of want to do something like Halloween-y, maybe. Like, I don't know, maybe we design our own, like, Halloween-type characters. That'd be kind of sick. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to, we're going to have to, like, kind of discuss what we want to do tomorrow. Because I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how I don't know if they're going to be next to me. I don't know if we're going to be doing iPad. I mean, I think we were thinking, like, I was going to do an iPad. I think we've got multiple iPads. If need be, I can bring them. I got an iPad. I can bring them my own. Because, yeah, this is definitely a new setup that we've kind of experimented with. God bless Toby. Shout out to him for setting this up. Because it's not as easy as it should be to hook up the, like, screen share of the iPad to a PC. You'd think it would be. It ain't. So there's a lot of cables going on. Like, I mean, there's always cables going on, but, you know. But you'll find out tomorrow how the duo stream goes and what we'll be doing. Probably won't be animating. It probably will just be, like, kind of still drawings, which would be so much easier. I should have brought my water down here, and I didn't, because I got coffee. I finished it before the stream. Which I wasn't expecting. I do have cupcakes. Those cupcakes do be appetizing, but I probably shouldn't have any without a drink. Yeah, like, it's just, this is kind of a new thing we wanted to do. Let us know what you think. It's kind of a nice way to chill, especially in the morning, because we are wanting to do more morning streams. And we just kind of figured this would be a nice one to do to help people wake up. And again, so that way people aren't missing out on, you know, playthroughs and all that. Because there is a different vibe when you're watching a playthrough live on stream rather than a VOD. Some people like VODs, especially if they have a busy schedule, but some people like to be able to actually watch it, like, live. And I can understand that. So this way you guys aren't missing anything, like any of the playthroughs we want to do. But, you know, we get to talk. We get to talk about some of the streams, potentially. Like, we can gossip. I think that'll be nice. Like, yeah, just as the title suggests, Nicole's Cozy Art Corner. I think it would be kind of nice to just, yeah, have it be kind of like a little like a little cafe. Almost like that kind of vibe. You know, where, yeah, people can just kind of meet up and chill and vibe and gossip and talk about new releases, potentially. Because I know that there's a lot of Otome games, I think, coming out next year from what I've heard. I think there's even some more coming out later this year. I want to say, I know there's Paradigm Paradox, which looks very interesting, I will say. I already found a boy that I really like. I won't say who, just in case. Praying to the gods I get to play on stream. Don't know yet. I think Love and Pretend, is that coming out in October? I know Paradigm Paradox is coming out in October, I'm pretty sure. I know there's Love and Pretend. I think that's the main two I can think of right now. Yeah, we could talk about new releases, or even, like, it doesn't even necessarily need to be about Otome games, because obviously, like, we do work with other companies that do a wide range of games, like Trails from Zero. We could talk about Trails from Zero. Especially because I think these are going to be like Tuesday morning streams, which is obviously the day after I play Trails from Zero. So we could talk about that. As you guys know, if you watch my Amnesia playthroughs, I always make up theories. We could talk about theories, and all that. Like, I think there's a lot of potential for these kind of streams, and that's why we wanted to do these. It's just, you know, it's just chill. We're just vibing. We're chilling. It's not as intense as, like, yesterday with the Smash, Marry, Kill, where me and Toby scream at each other for our anime boy taste. Yeah. And then, obviously, like, you know, it's a good way to segue into the usual kind of stuff. So say, like, from 1 p.m. British summertime, though, my god, it's October now, then, so clocks are probably going to be changing, which is, oh god, it's October. Man. September felt very quick in a way, but it didn't. But anyway, so at 1, so in about an hour and 20, is going to be, I want to say Toby. I think it is Toby playing Rhapsody Musical Adventure, which, I mean, it sounds like it's, I'm not being funny, when I hear that game, or the title of that game, I think of a rhythm game. I'm gonna look it up. Let's look it up. We got time. I still got time in it. If I could spell, that'd be great. Perfect. Rhapsody Musical Adventure. So what is it? Oh, it's a JRPG. Interesting. Is it like a rhythm JRPG? It's a tactical role-playing video game developed and published by... released in 1998. Oh, version for the Nintendo DS was released in Japan and North America in 2008. Interesting. Yeah, I honestly God thought it was like a rhythm game. I love rhythm games, can I just say? Rhythm games are like, beautiful. If we ever get to stream a rhythm game, oh, it's over. Okay, yeah, it's just straight up a JRPG with very cute looking characters. Okay, so yeah, you get to have more JRPG goodness. And then Dusk Diver 2, I think that's another JRPG, but let me double check because I don't want to... I sometimes confuse the games. Oh, yes. Okay, so it is like a JRPG. It's a 3D one. It's, I believe, just come out? Yes, it's just about come out. Again, very cute character designs. So yeah, it's pretty much art stream and then JRPGs. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be opening up again with another art stream, but this time it won't be just me. Don't know what we'll be doing yet. Hopefully something Halloween-y. Who knows? And then I believe after me tomorrow, it's Caitlin with more Doroku. I'm not saying that right. I know I'm not saying that right. A Toby dating sim game. I know Caitlin's been playing that with and deciding big decisions via a dice, which is risky but also hilarious sounding. And then my pronunciation of some of these. Outlier Sophie? Atalia Sophie? That's not how you say it. I think you guys know at this point what I mean, but if not, then you'll be reminded tomorrow. And I think that was Toby or Jordan. Not sure. For now, I think, you know what, it's a bit early. It's a bit of a short stream, but at this point I'm just kind of repeating myself. Because I've got to a point where I'm happy to kind of call it, because half an hour I just don't think would be long enough to get into the clean animation of it, because I'm the type of artist where if I'm gonna start another section of the art process, so like if it's sketching or if it's line art and clean up, I don't like to do it in chunks. I kind of like to do it in one go, and obviously that could take like quite a bit. And I need time to figure out how to transfer all this into Clip Studio. So hopefully this will be done pretty soon. I would like to think. It depends what time I finish editing my other project for Reef. But I would like to think we'll get this follow alert ready for you guys sometime this week, potentially. At the very latest next week. I can't see it being much later than like next Monday. So be on the lookout for that if anyone follows on stream. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action and all nicely cleaned up and all that. For now though, I will leave you. Thank you for joining me this morning. I know it was quite an early start, and I know it's not our usual kind of schedule, but thank you for joining. Saber, as always, thank you. Hello, hi. And if you're watching the VOD, hello, hi. These are a thing now. Don't worry if you missed it. We completely we're not, again, it's no pressure. Yeah. Enjoy Rhapsody Musical Adventure and Dusk Diver 2 with the boys. I'm sure those will be a good time. I might tune in on those myself. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. So farewell, fam. Bye-bye.